Hello, and welcome back to Lonely-ish Podcast, a podcast about loneliness. My name's Ish, and sometimes I feel lonely. Did you know it's National Loneliness Awareness Week?
And I almost missed it.
So, from the 15th to the 21st of June, there's a series of events that are taking place to highlight National Loneliness Awareness Week. I didn't know that until the other day when I saw it pop up on my LinkedIn feed. Otherwise, I would have featured it sooner. I guess the World Cup must have taken over. I might have missed it on the news, but I don't think anyone has mentioned it, so I thought I'd do a quick episode to feature it, and it seems appropriate as I talk about loneliness on my podcast. The Marmalade Trust are promoting it, so visit their website for more information and see the events they're promoting this week. Although they're based in Bristol, there's a lot of events that are happening nationwide, but I'll link their website in the show notes.
If even someone like me, who talks about loneliness regularly, didn't know about this week, are we really talking about it enough? We've come a long way with mental health, especially since the pandemic, but maybe loneliness still isn't as visible or as understood. Or maybe it just needs more time. I don't know. But it's worth thinking about.
Because we all know about Pride Month, we all know when it's Black History Month. There's always certain things that happen and they get publicised. Or is it only at certain times? Or is it just because it's the World Cup and that's kind of taken over? Let me know your thoughts. It's also Global Loneliness Awareness Week too. I had no clue about that until the other day. It's run by the Global Initiative on Loneliness and Connection, and they're featuring a documentary film called Closure. It's about a father searching for his missing son. It's been premiered at this year's Sundance Film Festival.
And I'll be interested in seeing it when it comes out on general release.
So, using the film as a starting point, they're running a campaign about connection and loss and asking people, what keeps us going? So, I want to ask you that. When you want to disappear and isolate, what helps you stay? What helps you stay connected? I think feeling grateful always helps me. Focusing on the positive things in my life helps when things get to me. Or listening to music can be helpful to just feel things. But knowing that this will eventually pass also helps. I know it's temporary and these feelings will go away. Sometimes I know for people, this is how they always feel.
And we shouldn't forget that when we feel lonely, it's like our brain is telling us we need to connect. It's a biological drive that we need to get together with others because that's how we used to thrive when we had a tribe.
What about you? What helps you? Is it a text from a friend or family? Going for a walk? Is it being grateful? Or is it something else? I'd love to hear from you. So why don't you send me a voice note and let me know? But getting back to Loneliness Awareness Week, if you're still thinking about what you might want to do, or you see something you think, I haven't ever been to something like that before, why don't you give it a go? So you may want to go to an empty chair event or go to a chatty cafe. You could even try using the Meetup app and see what's on in your local area. Eventbrite is also a really good app where they feature lots of local events. And I'd also say look at your local press, as they also feature things that you can do on a regular basis. So I'll link those websites in the show notes.
And if that seems too daunting and feels like too much, start with something small, just one message to someone you trust.
Either way, it's all about taking a small step. Let me know what you have got up to during this week. And now for something random. If you listen to the end, why don't you drop me a random word in the comment section? Because why not?
And also, I'll know that you were listening till the end.
So that's the end of this really quick episode. My email is lonely_ish learning_podcast@outlook.com. And that's also in the show notes. If you enjoyed this little podcast today, please follow and like and all that jazz. If you know someone who might benefit from this podcast, please share it.
And whatever this week looks like for you, I hope you find a small moment of connection, even if it's just with yourself.
Let's keep connected. Bye.